Reports are coming in that billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne may have connections to the mob, as he is facing accusations of contraband. We remind our viewers to take these allegations one second, please. It seems an anonymous source has given us photo evidence of what appears to be Wayne stealing cargo from a Star Labs chemical factory.
Charges like this will certainly tarnish Wayne's reputation and put the Wayne legacy under heavy scrutiny.
Carmine Falcone had this to say at a press conference this afternoon.
I've warned Gotham about the Wayne family for years. This city's love for them has gone beyond the point of insanity. I say it's time for the GCPD to launch the full investigation. Ha! And people accuse me of being a criminal.
Many are unsure what to make of Falcone's statement, as he may be trying to cover his tracks after the recent passing of Mayor Hamilton Hill, a rumored partner of Falcone.
You crazy son of a bitch! You have a license for that thing?
There are easier ways to reach me, Lieutenant.
I don't suppose you have a phone number for me. Who am I kidding? I'm talking to a man in a bat costume. You probably use the damn bats to communicate. You aren't serious, are you?
If you've just come to—
I ought to put a bullet in you for all the trouble you've caused. I must be crazy for trying to work with a vigilante. But you do tend to be on the right side of the law. And this case on Wayne just doesn't sit well with me.
Which is why I've come to investigate. It's odd for Wayne to be involved in a scandal like this. After all, he was pushing for anti-corruption legislation.
Tell me about it. The entire force is after him now. And I know Wayne. Sure, he may be secretive, but he's one of the few men with deep pockets that actually cares for the city.
It must be a diversion by Falcone. Hill must have had dirt on him.
The GCPD has been rummaging through Mayor Hill's office, so it's only a matter of time before we find dirt on Falcone. But with the crosshairs set on Wayne, Hill is not the priority.
So Falcone chooses Wayne for the publicity, but what of the impersonator? What is in it for him to frame Wayne at the chemical factory?
You know what this stuff is used for?
I recognize it. Penny 1. Care to help?
Of course, sir. It seems the chemical agent is used in an experimental healing cream, which has ceased production due to heavy traces of barbitol.
Barbitol? That's known to induce psychosis.
Just what I need. Another psychopath.
This looks to be the work of an amateur. We should be able to pick up fingerprints. Penny 1, I was able to pick up some fingerprints. I'm sending them to you now.
The DNA seems to match a Matthew Hagen, 32 years old, former actor.
Anything out of the ordinary?
It says here his acting career came to quite the dramatic end after an automobile accident. His image was severely tainted.
That must be why he needed the chemicals. Thank you, Penny 1.
Of course.
Lieutenant, fingerprints matched former actor Matthew Hagen, who seems to be using this chemical to heal damaged facial tissue.
Damaged tissue, huh? I bet he drew some inspiration from Wayne for his recovered face.
When do your officers finish their rounds in Hill's office?
10 minutes ago.
We don't have much time. Send any officers available to Hill's office now.
The GCPD is seriously underfunded.
Hand over the files, Hagen. This is my chance. I won't be fooled. You're sick. The cream has made you unstable. Falcone is using you. No. Don't you get it? This is finally my chance. My chance to get my life back. When Wayne is in jail, I will be able to claim his fortune. The fortune I would have had if my career was not ruined. Now, if you'll excuse me. Your condition will only get worse if you apply it. Stand down. Who are you to control my life?
Gotham never ceases to amaze me with its theatrics.
Stand back!
Once I take care of the Bat, I'll finally be able to claim Wayne's fortune.
You better surrender. The GCPD will come looking for me.
Don't count on it. You can't hide from me.
Damn! My radio's shot! Maybe this'll teach him to give me a phone number.
Bruce? Bruce! Master Bruce! Are you okay?
Yes, Alfred. How long was I out?
10 minutes, sir.
Where's Hagen?
Security footage showed Hagen, oozing out of the building with Lieutenant Gordon.
I need to find Gordon. Set the Wayne Tech satellites to scan for high concentrations of barbital.
I believe that is most unnecessary. Look to the skyline, sir.
Analyze the substance composed around Hagen and set the bike's course for the junkyard.
You can't hide forever, officer.
Took you long enough.
Creative way to contact me.
I figured it'd be your style. Any way to stop this thing? The ice won't hold him long.
It seems Mr. Hagen is composed of an unrecognizable substance, but it bears a high resemblance to the chemical structure of clay.
Thank you, Pennyworth.
So what do we do?
What happens to clay when you heat it up too much?
It crumbles.
That won't stop me.
Try the engine!
No!
So I guess you're sticking with the searchlight?
Until I get that phone number, this is all I got.
So this means no more cops pointing guns at me.
No guarantees, but it's a start. You may be crazy, but you do tight, efficient work. It's time the GCPD starts fostering a closer relationship with you.
And what of Hagen and Falcone?
Hagen's remains were picked up and are being sent to Arkham. Dr. Hugo Strange will be handling him over there. And Falcone? Well, his lawyers will clear him of this mess, but this was a pretty big blow to him. He won't go unscathed.
Nice work, Lieutenant.
Oh, and Batman. Call me Jim.
I've been expecting you, Mr. Wayne.
Shall we get right to business?
I think you'll really like the design. Fits your personality.
You've certainly outdone yourself this time, Lucius.